Some of the odd plants that people find it difficult to understand where to collect the seeds from are lettuce and endive. So today I'm going to do endive. As you can see, this is where the endive was flowering. And when the flower drops off, you're left with a tiny little brown spot here. Now it's a little bit early, but we've been having some damp weather and frost is starting to set in. So I'm going to have to take these in and dry them out, and then I can collect the seeds. So I'm gonna haul in the whole plant and hang it upside down until it dries, and then I'll collect the seeds, and I'm gonna show you where the seeds are in the endive plant. Okay, so this is the stalk of the endive plant, and this is the area here where the little brown tips are, where the flowers fell off, and that's where you're going to collect your seeds. Now the endive seeds are really deep down underneath the flower head. Now, like I said, you want to dry these out a little bit more than this first. What we're going to do is just pop off the flower head. Just give it a twist and pop off the entire little flower head. The little brown piece where the flower was is going to disappear. And then just remove any green around the perimeter. And if you look really closely down inside here, let's see if I can focus, it looks like a little honeycomb. But that's multiple little seeds inside the base of the casing. So let's just peel this open here and be careful with it. And they will turn a little whiter when they're dry. And there's your endive seeds. You see in this one there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, about 9 seeds inside of this one. So you'll just, when they dry out, you'll just pop those off, and then you'll have your little cluster of endive seeds. So that's where you find the endive. Here, and we've already had our first frost, so technically I should have brought in my bolted lettuces before this if I'm going to collect seeds. But lettuce is one that a lot of people have difficulty with understanding where to collect the seeds. So I'm going to show you today where you can collect the seeds from your lettuce plants. As you can see right here, the lettuce has bolted, which means it grows right up tall. So you want to leave a few lettuce plants in the ground until late in the season and let them bolt so you can get some seeds, especially if you have some varieties like I do of heirloom lettuces, which can be quite difficult to find seeds for online or in local seed stores. So I want to collect the seeds from these plants, so I've let them bolt and they've gotten quite tall, and then they will turn to a flower. So here's a little flower just starting to close up, just a tiny little yellow flower. And then after the flower has closed up, it will turn into a little bud like this that's filled with your lettuce seeds. Now technically you'd prefer to bring them inside, hang them upside down to dry first, but I'm just going to show you where the seeds are located and how to collect them. Then you should be able to just dry them out and collect them from this area of the plant late in the fall. So here's the head of your bolted lettuce, and you'll still have some flowers probably attached, and you'll be looking for the most swollen of the little buds of the lettuce plant. And again, you want to hang this to dry before collecting the seeds. Just let it completely dry out and then collect the seeds. But I'll show you where the seeds are located. So you pull off one of these little swollen buds. Look for one that's quite thick on the base. This one here. So it's a nice thick base on it. And then just open it up. And when you open it up, you'll see all your little lettuce seeds inside of here. And each little cluster, just pick it out with your nail, will have multiple lettuce seeds inside. So that was inside the little bulb where the flower dried up, and each little bulb will give you numerous lettuce seeds. So one lettuce plant left to bolt will probably give you hundreds of seeds.